You can spot it almost immediately when many Africans move abroad or spend years outside the continent, and this is because there's often this constant pressure to acquire more, achieve more, prove more, survive more, secure more. While that level of determination has pushed many Africans into incredible levels of success across medicine, business, academics, technology, finance, and leadership, there's also a steep emotional cost. Because the same survival mentality that helps people succeed can disconnect them from rest, intimacy, emotional presence, softness, empathy, and the ability to experience life without guilt or fear. Human beings will turn life into a permanent hustle and wonder why we're always on the alarm. One thing many Africans living abroad understand, even if we don't talk about it openly, is the pressure to constantly keep moving, as though life will collapse and, the moment we stop producing, earning, proving, or achieving something. For many people, the experience of migration comes with financial pressure, family expectations, identity struggles, racism, emotional isolation, right? Survival's guilt, immigration stress, comparison, the fear of becoming another failed story. You see people working multiple jobs without rest, functioning on exhaustion, postponing relationships, suppressing emotions, neglecting their health, struggling with anxiety, right? Emotional burnout, panic, loneliness, depression, while still appearing successful to everyone watching from a distance. And over time, many people become so attached to survival mode that they no longer know how to exist outside of productivity. There are Africans abroad who have built careers, bought properties, supported entire families back home, paid school fees for relatives, handled endless responsibilities, and achieved things they once prayed for, yet still cannot sit with themselves peacefully because their nervous systems have adapted to stress as a permanent lifestyle. Many people struggle to enjoy simple moments without guilt because resting feels irresponsible. Spending time with loved ones feels unproductive. Vulnerability feels unsafe, and emotional openness feels dangerous after years of functioning in environments that reward performance more than humanity. Listen, some people cannot fully receive love because they have spent too long associating worth with sacrifice, suffering, endurance, and financial usefulness. So even in healthy relationships, they remain emotionally unavailable, disconnected, defensive, hyper independent, or emotionally exhausted without realizing how deep survival has shaped their personalities. At Shisha Wellness and Consultancy, these are some of the painful but necessary conversations we continue to have, right, with Africans across different countries who are carrying emotional weight while trying to maintain the image that everything is under control. Many people have learned how to survive, but have never learned how to rest emotionally, how to experience peace without fear of ending, how to build healthy emotional connections, how to process trauma, or how to exist without constantly feeling responsible for everyone and everything around them. Healing is not about abandoning your ambition or becoming less driven, but about learning how to succeed without losing your emotional well-being, losing your relationships, losing your empathy, identity, or capacity for joy in the process. Shishen is here to provide support, guidance, and honest conversations that help people reconnect with themselves beyond survival, performance, and exhaustion. If you can't be still for at least an hour without your phone, the television, or on the radio, some music, or in someone's company, you need therapy. What do I mean? If you cannot be completely still and alone, with no sound, no panicking, you need to talk to somebody. Contact Shisha Wellness and Consultancy.